Hi friends, I hope everyone is doing good. In this video, I am going to give you another set of fancy words which we can use instead of using the boring basic words. Let's get into the video. The first word we are going to see is nice. Pleasant, polite, lovely. These are the three words which we can use instead of using the word nice. Let's see some examples. The weather is nice today. The weather is pleasant today. She is a nice girl. She is a polite girl. You look very nice in the dress. You look lovely in the dress. So whenever during your speaking, if you want to mention someone as a nice person, then you can make use of the word polite. The next word is beautiful. Elegant, gorgeous, stunning. Let's see some examples. She is beautifully dressed. She is elegantly dressed. You look very beautiful in the dress. You look gorgeous in the dress. The hotel had a beautiful view of lake. The hotel had a stunning view of lake. So this is very important because whenever we have to describe some pictures in the task 3, 4 and 8, we will be using this word beautiful a lot. So instead of using beautiful, it is really important to use the fancy words like elegant, gorgeous, stunning. The next word is like. Adore, admire, fond. These are the three fancy words. Let's see some examples. I like him a lot. I adore him a lot. I like her artworks. I admire her artworks. I like photography. I am fond of photography. The next word is tasty. This is really common word. Instead we can use delicious, appetizing, flavorful. I am having a tasty meal. I am having a delicious meal. The cake looks tasty. The cake looks appetizing. They served a tasty soup. They served a flavorful soup. The next word is angry. Furious, enraged, annoyed. These are the fancy words. Examples are I was late and so he became angry. I was late and so he became furious. He was angry with her behavior. He was enraged with her behavior. This enraged is a beautiful word which we can use during our writing. I was angry after knowing the news. I was annoyed after knowing the news. The next word is simple. This is very commonly used word. Let's see some fancy words. Straightforward, basic. The rules are simple. The rules are straightforward. She followed all the simple steps in the instruction manual. She followed all the basic steps in the instruction manual. The next word is difficult. Challenging, demanding. These are the fancy words. Examples are learning new words are difficult. Learning new words are challenging. It is very difficult job. It is a demanding job. The next word is easy. This is really easy to use, but we have to learn some fancy words. Uncomplicated, effortless. The examples are the rules for this game are easy. The rules for this game are uncomplicated. She can dance easily. Her dance looks so effortless. This effortless word is very good for using while speaking as well as for writing. The next word is shocked, startled, appalled. She was shocked by the sudden noise. She was startled by the sudden noise. She was shocked to see her damaged car. She was appalled to see her damaged car. The next word is hungry, starving, famished. These are the fancy words. The examples are can you please prepare some food? I am hungry. Can you please prepare some food? I am starving. You have travelled a long way. You must be hungry. You have travelled a long way. You must be famished. So while speaking you can use the word starving. While writing you can very well use the word famished. The next word is smart. brilliant, intelligent, talented. These are the fancy words. He is a smart student. He is a brilliant student. He has done a smart work. He has done an excellent work. Here, please make a note of the article which we are using because it is really important. She is so smart. He has done a smart work. He has done an intelligent work. She is so smart for this job. She is so talented for this job. The next word is disappointed. The fancy words are dismay and let down. Let down is very informal. You can use it while speaking. To my disappointment, I found my phone missing. To my dismay, I found my phone missing. I won't disappoint my parents. I won't let my parents down. The next word is interesting, fascinating, appealing. These are the two fancy words. Examples are: I found the book very interesting. I found the book fascinating. The discounts offered by the store is very interesting. The discounts offered by the store is appealing. The next word is really. It is really essential to get rid of this word and start using a fancy word. Extremely is a very good word which we can use instead of really. The examples are like: I found this video really useful. I found this video extremely useful. The trip I had was really fun. The trip I had was extremely fun. So next time when you have to use really, use the word extremely. The next word is help. Assist, assistance. These are the words which we can use instead of help. The examples are: I would like to help you with this problem. I would like to assist you with this problem. I am happy to help you. I am glad to assist you. If you need any help, don't hesitate to call me. If you need any assistance, don't hesitate to call me. The next word is shy. You can use the word timid. The examples are: she is a very shy person. She is a timid person. He is a shy child, especially around other children. He is a timid child, especially around other children. And the next word is quick. Prompt, abrupt, rapid. These are the fancy words. Examples are: I am expecting a quick response from your side. I am expecting a prompt response from your side. This is a perfect line which we can use while writing an email in CELPIP exam. He stopped the car quickly before signal. He stopped the car abruptly before signal. I can see a quick growth in the robotics sector. I can see a rapid growth in the robotics sector. The next word is sorry. Sorry is very commonly used word and it is okay to use while we are talking with our friends or having an informal conversation. I am talking about CELPIP speaking exam. Similarly, when they ask you to talk with your manager or with your colleague, it is good to use the word apologies instead of the word sorry. Let's see some examples. I am very sorry for not coming to your party. My apologies for not attending your party. I feel sorry for not able to help you the other day. My apologies for not able to help you the other day. Please accept my sorry. Please accept my apology. The next word is strange. Weird, unusual, peculiar. These are the three fancy words for strange. You can use these words especially for the part 8 because in part 8 you are going to see an unusual situation or picture. So you have to describe it. So you can use these fancy words in the part 8 of your CELPIP speaking exam. Let's see some examples. I have seen a strange furniture. I have seen an unusual furniture. She behaved a little strange today. She behaved a little weird today. He totally acted in a strange manner. He totally acted in a peculiar manner. Here peculiar is the word which has some negative shade. So you can use this word when you want to address something in a negative way. If it is positive way or in a fascinating way, if you want to describe something, please make use of the word unusual. The next word is fear or afraid. Scared, intimidated, frightened. These are the fancy words. The examples are: I am afraid of insects. I am scared of insects. I am afraid of the interviewer. I am intimidated by the interviewer. She is afraid of the roller coaster. She is frightened of the roller coaster. The next word is perfect. Ideal, flawless. These are the fancy words. Examples are: I feel that seeing a doctor would be a perfect solution. I feel that seeing a doctor would be an ideal solution. He have done a perfect job. He have done a flawless job. The next word is positive. This is also very commonly used word. Let's see a fancy word. Optimistic, optimism. These are the fancy words. One can be used as adjective and the next one, optimism, can be used as noun. Examples are: she is a positive person. She is an optimistic person. In the current pandemic situation, positivity is crucial. In the current pandemic situation, optimism is crucial. The next word is negative. This is also very commonly used. Let's see some fancy words. Pessimistic, pessimist, pessimism. Let's see some examples. He feels negative about his test results. He feels pessimistic about his test results. A negative person will not be happy in their life. A pessimist person will not be happy in their life. Negativity will not help a person achieve his goals. Pessimism will not help a person achieve his goals. The last word in this video is clear. Obvious, vivid. These are the fancy words. The examples are: the lecture was very clear. The lecture was vivid. It's clear that you are going to learn new words from this video. It's obvious that you are going to learn new words from this video. These are the fancy words which we learned today, and some of the words you might already know. That is true. But it is really important for us to keep practicing these words. Only then these words will come and strike your mind during your exam. So practicing these words will definitely help you build your vocabulary. That is really important during your self-pip exam. I hope you would have really got benefited from this video. If you did, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.